thinking, why do we always start anything new with Ganesha's name? New job, new house, new business. Even school kids, before writing exams, the first prayer is always to Ganesha. Now, we usually say, oh, because he removes obstacles. True. But I feel there is something more deeper here. It's not just about rituals, it's about how we as humans look at beginnings. Let's be real, starting sometimes is the hardest part. More than running a marathon, putting on your shoes and stepping out of the door feels like a bigger mountain. And maybe that's where Ganesha comes in to remind us that every big journey starts with a small first step. Why beginnings are hard? Think about it. Starting to eat healthy, the hardest part is the first day you say no to junk food. Starting to save money, the hardest part is putting away that first 500 rupees instead of spending it. Starting a conversation with someone after a fight, the hardest part is saying, let's talk. We get stuck at the beginning because our mind says, what if I fail? What if people laugh? What if it doesn't work out? So that fear, that self-doubt is the real obstacle. And when we say Vigneshwara, the remover of obstacles, maybe we are not asking him to clear traffic jams in life. Maybe we are asking for strength to clear those mental roadblocks. Now, look at Ganesha himself. A big head, which tells us to think big, look at the bigger picture, and the small eyes to focus, and big ears to listen more, and a small mouth to talk less. Isn't that the best advice for anyone starting something new? Don't overcomplicate, just focus, listen, think bigger, and begin. Even in his stories, he shows us how beginnings don't have to be grand. Remember the story of the race around the world? His brother Kartikeya took off on the peacock. Ganesha, he simply went around his parents and said, for me, you are the world. Simple, smart, yet powerful. So that's the reminder. You don't have to start big. You just have to start right. So how we mess up our beginnings? Here is the funny part. We often sabotage our own beginnings. We wait for perfect time. We wait until we have more money, more knowledge, more connections. We wait for motivation. And by the time everything aligns, the moment has already passed. So it's like waiting to join the gym until you buy new shoes, new clothes, and the perfect water bottle. By the time you are ready, your health is already worse. Life doesn't need a perfect beginning. It just needs a beginning. Think about your own life. That small decision to study an extra hour a day could change your results. That small choice to talk politely could change a relationship. That small step to say, I'll try, could change your entire career. I have seen people in the corporate world who were not most qualified or the most talented, but they began, they took initiative, they tried new things, they volunteered, and slowly they moved ahead, while others with more talent just sat waiting. So that's the power of beginnings. Now let's zoom out. Beginnings aren't just about projects or jobs. Even in spirituality is the same. The hardest part is beginning a practice. Sitting down to meditate for 5 minutes, reading one page of sacred text, or trying one small act of kindness. We often say, I'll start when I have more time, but time never comes. That's why festivals like Vinayaka Chauthi remind us every year, don't delay, start now. Even the prayer itself is a beginning. Alright, let's make it practical. How do you overcome the fear of beginnings? Start small. Don't plan a marathon on day 1. Walk around the block. Detach from results. Don't worry about the outcome. Just take that step. Use rituals as reminders. Just like we light a lamp or break a coconut. So create small rituals for yourself, like write one line in your notebook every morning. Today I'll take that one step. Or celebrate progress. Don't wait for the finish line. Celebrate the start. So when you see Ganesha this Vinayaka Chauthi, don't just think of sweets and rituals. Think of him as a symbol of beginnings. Ask yourself, what is that one thing I have been postponing? Where can I just take the first step without waiting? And how can I start simple, start smart, and start now? So that's the true blessing of Ganesha. Not removing obstacles from outside, but giving you courage to clear the ones inside. Life is full of new beginnings. Some we choose, some are forced on us. But every time the same truth holds. The first step is the hardest. And once you take it, the path slowly unfolds. Just like you don't need to see the entire road to start driving at night. Your headlights show you a little, and that's enough to move forward. So this Vinayak Chauthi, let's not just do puja, let's honor Ganesha by beginning something we have been afraid of. One step, that's it. So because the power of beginnings is not about how perfectly you start, but about the courage to simply begin. If this spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom. Until next time, keep moving forward with courage, and may Lord Ganesha bless you all your new beginnings.